So, what the fuck just happened in Syria? You guys have probably been hearing about this a lot. And to be honest, I am most likely just as confused as you are. But I just wanted to give a really, really basic overview of what just happened. But I encourage you guys to look up more information and get a little deeper than what I'm about to tell you. But in a nutshell, President Trump announced that he was going to pull out troops from Syria. These troops are in the Kurdish region of Syria. And so to start, who are the Kurds? This is a question that many of you are probably wondering, but might have been too embarrassed to ask. So basically the Kurds are an ethnic group who are native to the area in northern Syria, which also parts of Iraq and parts of Turkey, and kind of like that whole little area, that mountainous region in northern Syria. Now, they have been fighting for an independent state since World War I. Right now, they are relevant and important to us because they are our biggest ally in fighting ISIS. So Trump's decision to move troops out of that area is really shocking because they're our biggest allies, and I think the most important aspect of all of this is just the fact that we are betraying an ally and betraying a commitment. And what does that do to American morality, to people's trust and faith in us? And just that alone, regardless of all the other national security implications that come with it, that alone, that psychological impact is really, really dangerous and also really upsetting. Since Americans have started to withdraw over the last few days, there have been thousands and thousands of Kurds who have been dislocated from their homes. Turkey is now moving into that area, and the Kurds are basically alone in fighting that enemy. And so this is a really, really good thing for Turkey, for Iran, for other reasons, and for Russia for other reasons, which you guys should explore more. I'll include links here. But basically, this is a move that seems to only benefit our enemies, hence my whole confusion in this whole scandal. Now, also, something that's also really important is that the Kurds were basically the prison guards for all of these thousands. There's like tens of thousands of ISIS prisoners and their families who, after the fall of the caliphate, which the Kurds were hugely instrumental in making that happen and helping us, with helping us fight ISIS. The Kurds were basically acting as the prison guards for this whole area with all of these ISIS soldiers who, we have not figured out what we're going to do with them yet. And as soon as the American forces withdrew and Turkey moved in, all of these Kurdish soldiers have had to now move from guarding the prisons into fighting the Turks. And so apparently there's news that all of these ISIS soldiers who are now no longer guarded have just walked out of the prison. So that is obviously a very scary and very dangerous thing to happen, which also leads to my confusion. Why did we do it? Now, I have been looking and reading media sources from all angles, all different sides, all different perspectives, and it seems to be a unanimous conclusion, no matter what side of the spectrum you're on, but from journalists to military leaders, Democrats, Republicans, everyone seems to say that this was a bad idea. So I still have yet to find some rationale in favor of this decision. I would really appreciate anyone sending this over. But all in all, to me, it seems like it doesn't make any sense whatsoever, other than Trump wanting to help Turkey and Russia. And I don't want to draw any conclusions. That's not what I'm saying here, but I just can't seem to find an explanation as to why he would do this. So that is basically kind of what's happening right now. Oh, today he also announced that they might leave some behind, but as of now, they might leave some soldiers behind in Syria, but as of now, they are evacuating most of the soldiers from that region and moving them to Iraq, which is also a little bit confusing. If anyone has some answers or some comments, please let me know, because I am concerned and confused, but I did just wanted to give you all a little update here as part of my video diaries, because I think this is something really, really important that we need to be paying attention to and we need to be informed about. So I look forward to your thoughts, and see you soon.